Hello everyone and welcome to the stream of the Open A Basketball CBC versus Blackfriars. We're at Titanium Arena today and great game coming up for us. Everyone just about ready to go in there. Quickly run through the team. CBC, Walker Lasuba, Dexter Connolly, Justin Aligo, Jack Devenish, Lucas Bowden. He's the captain. Finn Hart, Antoine Green and Siddiq Kamara. Blackfriars with James Clayton, Luke Fernando, Rahul Garfield, Adrian D'Angelo's the captain. Anthony Clementi, Jackson Putty, Jordan Hutt and Eli Shaftbalig. And the coaches, Michael DePinto, Jack Francis. We're underway. CBC with the tip. Devenish ends up with the ball. Sets a screen for his teammate Connolly. And the first points on the board. And they're for CBC. Blackfriars bringing it back through the captain, Adrian D'Angelo. Easy to recognise with that headband, but he's been blocked from behind. And Blackfriars will have the ball now from the baseline. That'll be a kick ball coming in from the baseline, so we'll do that all over again. Good support here for both teams on the left-hand side of the screen, on either side of the court. So D'Angelo brings it in again. Bit of miscommunication between him and his teammate Garfield. CBC going to end up with it here, so good stay from CBC, good pressure on the ball and made their first shot, very early days. There's Devenish again. Passes over to Kamara. Gets the ball back. Nice easy layup for him. And the first 4 points of the game, CBC. Looking good so far. Kamara used his body very well down in the paint there for his first points in the game. Blackfriars trying to get onto the scoreboard here. Nice pass inside, and there was a good cut from Clementi, who gets the first points of Blackfriars. Their fans go crazy. Nice assist from the captain, D'Angelo, as well. Blackfriars going forward. Just missed the midi after a nice fake, but controlling the boards so far, CBC. Another one, about 4 consecutive boards, defensive rebounds for them. Kamara with the last one and put it back up for another 2 points, so it's 6-2. CBC's way. Blackfriars trying to control now. It's a nice drive and a nice finish there from Putty. 2.5 minutes played. And that's a moving screen there on number 11 for CBC. So just still moving when he... sorry, that was Devenish there. Still moving when he set the screen. Blackfriars now with the ball. Off a few hands there. And the ref says it's going CBC's way. So they bring it back into play now. Dexter Connolly trying to take it on. Great pass inside to his teammate in Antoine Green there, but couldn't finish. So now Blackfriars once again. Looks like Putty there couldn't finish, got it back and couldn't finish again. So CBC moving it quick. Pass a little bit too long for Kamara, but does fantastically to keep it in and found a teammate as well. They look to reset. Connolly pops a 3, just short. And the uncontested rebound there to the big man Jordan Hutt. Here's Garfield driving, pass out another kick ball. So Blackfriars are going to get it back here. Blackfriars students seem to be pretty up and about just in front of us. So Garfield brings the ball in. There's Hart posting up, drives, can't finish, but he gets the foul, so he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Make these two go to 6-all. Obviously very early days in the game. Substitution, Clementi's gone off and on for the first time in the fancy pink shoes there. Looks to be James Clayton. Just short on the first free throw. Jordan Hutt there. Makes the second. Crowd reaction, you'd think they'd just won the actual game. He's made a free throw though. So it's a 1-point margin. Kamara not expecting the ball to come to him, but does very well under the circumstances. And Drove got himself to the line, couldn't finish, but he's got 2 shots after a timeout. We've had one called by Blackfriars here, the first one of the match, so see if they can reset after this timeout. So coming back out from the first time out now, and it'll be Kamara that will be going straight to the line. So he's got 2 shots coming up. It's a bit long on the first one. Jack Francis, Blackfriars coach, called that first time out. See if they can change a few things. Kamara misses the second free throw as well, and a nice strong rebound there from Hutt. Passes it off to James Clayton, his first involvement in the game. Off to Garfield now. Putty drives. Misses the hook, gets the rebound though, and puts it back in. So well defended initially there by Finn Hart, but couldn't get the board. Looking to do something for himself there though, and draws the foul, or is it going to be going the other way? Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul there, so 30 seconds he'd like to forget there, young Finn Hart, but plenty of time to redeem himself to his teammates. D'Angelo just nonchalantly dribbles up the court, no one guarding. Went for the 3. Ball came back out to him. This time he drives hard into the paint. Cops a foul and nearly finished as well, so he's going to the line for 2 more shots. The clock on the main scoreboard's not working, but it looks to be 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter. And Captain D'Angelo makes the first free throw. As I said earlier, very easy to recognise. Point guard there with the sweatband on. A little long on the second, but they get the ball back. Putty again with the offensive rebound, and again makes 2 points out of it. So his work on the offensive board, similar to Kamara down the other end, both very lively and plenty of points coming off the offensive rebound so far. Here's Big Heart. Nice little step back. Just long though. Another offensive rebound in this game. That was Kamara once again, and he makes 2 points out of it as well. So Putty at one end, Kamara at the other. Both getting plenty of offensive rebounds and turning them into points. Here's D'Angelo again. Driving hard. Defended by two. Fouled in the process. So once again, he'll be at the line. Very interesting to see how both teams struggling to get their own rebounds, but when it comes to the offensive boards, doing very well so far. D'Angelo sinks the first one as the clock ticks to 1 minute left in this first term. And he makes the second as well, so 3 from 4 from him in the last couple of minutes at the line. CBC bringing it forward quickly through Green. Nice drive, nice finish through traffic. 2 points for him. And D'Angelo once again forcing the pace. He gets fouled once again, but no shots this time. Or there will be 2. They've reached the bonus. They must have done. So once again, D'Angelo sent to the line for 2 more shots. This you'd think will be the last play of the quarter. These 2 shots. The clock ticks down to 10 seconds. He misses the first one. So, as the buzzer goes, this will be the last play to lift it to a 3-point lead going into quarter time. And he misses the second one as well, both long. So an exciting first term there. Blackfriars, after starting slowly, went into a timeout with the coach Jack Francis and came out fit and firing. Putty and D'Angelo involved throughout the entire first term there, and Kamara in particular for CBC. So we'll go to a quick break and we'll come back with live action in the second term. So, we're underway again. Nice short break. Putty with the ball here. Backing down on Finhart. Gets the foul, so he'll go to the line very early in this second term. Bit of a theme forming now. Blackfriars getting wet in the paint and getting themselves to the line. Not making the most of it so far, as they miss another free throw here. But doing everything right before the free throws take place. So let's see if Putty can finish off the second one. Probably their most influential player in the first quarter, I would have thought, for both teams, and he makes the second one there. So Lasuba brings the ball down for CBC. Out now to Aligo. Well guarded by Fernando. He goes off to Green now. Green passes off to Kamara. Kamara hits the mid-range. Likes it too, and so do the crowd. It's back to a 1 point margin now. Blackfriars. Fernando gets the ball, gets it back. Here's D'Angelo again. Nice drive. Passes off to Putty. Now to the big man in Hutt, sorry. And that's Hart there. Passes down to his teammate, and Lasuba gets fouled going up for the layup, so it'll be 2 shots for him. Blackfriars with a couple of chances there. Just couldn't make them pay. Well defended though by CBC. So now Lasuba at the line for 2. Misses the first one. This would tie the game. Doesn't get the lucky bounce, so misses both. D'Angelo brings it down the court once again. Hutt was there to set the screen. Nice little tip there by Green, but they're still going to get 2 points out of it. Blackfriars through Luke Fernando. They extend their lead back out to 3 points. Nice drive, pass off to Kamara. Very unlucky there not to score. He was in a good spot and it looked pretty good. Just couldn't get it to go. Putty drives back the other way this time. Blocked by Green. Well, I thought so. But CBC have got the ball, so maybe not. CBC with the ball once again. Connolly showing off a few handles here, but under pressure, 2-on-1, turns it over. Clemente driving down the other way, trying to draw a foul, couldn't do so. And it was defended very well there by Antoine Green. Had 2 to work against there. Blackfriars retain possession though. D'Angelo passes out to Putty on the 3-point line, drives. Just misses the little floater. And Kamara passes off. It was deflected. So, CBC's ball on the baseline. Green brings it in to Lasuba. 6 minutes to go in the second term. Lasuba drives. Gets fouled just before he could shoot. So, no shots. Substitution taking place. It looks like Devonish back on for Lasuba. And straight into the action. Drives, lost the handle a little bit. Connolly passes off to Kamara. Well defended there by Jordan Hutt. And Blackfriars come the other way. The Bigs dominating this game though, as D'Angelo pops a 3 just short. But great hands, gets the steal, does well to keep it in. Now Putty drives, dishes off to D'Angelo, gets fouled once again. And Kamara not too happy about the call. And now it looks like Finn Hart is going to have a breather there. And the captain coming back onto the court as we prepare for 2 more Adrian D'Angelo free throws. This will be his 7th and 8th of the game. Hoping to improve on his efficiency at the line so far in this game with these 2 he's got coming up. That's better. Breathe a sigh of relief after seeing that one go in for him. So this could extend it to 5 points. This would be their biggest lead of the game, Blackfriars. And he makes it. So it's a 5-point margin now. 4 minutes to go in this second term. Antoine Green What can CBC do to respond? They don't want the margin to get out too far. Antoine Green just does it all by himself. Just misses the floater. Rebound though by the captain in Bowden. Fighting hard in there. Miscues the shot. Another rebound though. And Green, who gets that rebound, worked hard to get himself to the line for 2 more here. Very lively and involved in a lot of the play in this quarter, Antoine Green. Misses the first free throw though. He makes a second. So a timeout called by the CBC captain, Michael DePinto. It's a 4-point margin, and we'll have 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in this second quarter when we get back from it. Blackfriars up by 4 points. So both teams coming back out onto the court now. Timeout worked well for Blackfriars in the first quarter. Let's see how it goes for CBC in the second as they try and wrestle their way back towards the lead. Blackfriars with the ball though. Here's Garfield. Dishes out. D'Angelo. Ball was too hot to handle for him. Nice little spin move by Dexter Connolly. Gets himself to the line. Let's see if that turnover can lead to some points for CBC. Makes the first. Makes a second too. So 2-point margin. D'Angelo takes the ball down the court for Blackfriars. They press up high on him. Putty shoots a 3. Can't make it. Kamara tips it out to his teammate in Bowden, but Bowden's pass down the court a bit too heavy for Antoine Green. He couldn't get there in time. So Blackfriars with the ball again. Pass now to Putty. Nice ball movement there from Blackfriars. Couldn't finish the midi there was Garfield. So CBC with the ball again. A turnaround shot there by Connolly. Just leapt out for him. And he fouls D'Angelo now. Love to see the number of times that D'Angelo has got a foul on him. So here's Garfield driving down the baseline. Putty just couldn't convert the floater, and Kamara, the big man, does it all the way, does it himself from one end of the court to the other. So there's 2 more points for him. Score back to level. Ball was tipped there by Devonish, but couldn't hold on to it. Putty just misses another floater, and Hart, bit unlucky there. Dove for the ball and just had a hand out of bounds when he Took possession of it with the other hand, so Green brings it down. Kamara has travelled. So it's a turnover there for CBC. 30 seconds left. It's time for 2 more plays. D'Angelo passes it. Gets the ball back, but Green, quick hands. Shoots a floater, just misses. 2 CBC players fighting for it, and ends up in the hands of Clementi. Great dish. Hart finishes, 10 seconds on the clock. Time for 1 more shot for CBC. Connolly brings it down. Asks for a screen from his captain Bowden. Step back, just short. And that will be the first half done. So at the end of the first half, tightly contested game so far in this Intercol Open A basketball match at Titanium Arena. It's a 2-point margin going into the half. So second half of play about to get underway here at Titanium Arena. It's the Intercol match between Christian Brothers College in the purple, Blackfriars in the blue. Bowden with the first play of the half, nearly converts the M1 too. So he goes straight back to the line. Plenty of free throws in this game. Accuracy been a bit of an issue for both teams so far, and once again another miss at the line. This time Bowden for CBC. Misses both, just long. So Blackfriars now taking the ball down. D'Angelo off to Garfield. Off to Clayton. Screen set by Garfield there. Bit stuck though. Putty. Nice dish. Garfield once again. Very active in this play. Putty. Beautiful move. Just couldn't finish. Kamara with the board. And he passes off to Connolly. He drives. Nice little dish inside to Kamara. And he just can't finish either. But Bowden with the rebound. Shoots from the free throw line. Way long. Kamara gets the board. Dishes off inside. Once again to Bowden, to his captain. And he puts some points on the board for the first time this half. After having 2 free throws and 2 shots. So he's on the board. Scores are level. Once again. Garfield drives. Dishes off to Putty. Didn't take it clean. Garfield gets it back. D'Angelo. Dish inside. Held it up in the air a bit too long for Hart. Kamara got a hand onto it. Hutt ended up getting it back, but just couldn't take it clean. Goes out of play. Connolly passes it down quickly to Antoine Green. Pass off to Kamara. Shoots a midi, but well defended by Hutt. Bit of a battle there going on between the two bigs. Kamara seems to be the one. A bit more flair, a bit more lively, but Hutt playing his role very well so far. CBC going to have the ball here. Hutt caught out of position, but does want to get back in time. Here's Devonish. Was backing down Garfield. Garfield wanted to travel. Ref had none of it. And Connolly sinks the first triple of the game. 3 big points for CBC and Connolly there. D'Angelo faked a 3 of his own. Thought better of it. Dishes off to Garfield. Baseline drive, reverse layup was beautiful. CBC by a point. Bowden draws the foul there. It was on Putty. So we restart again. Connolly bring the ball down. Screen set. Pick and roll was beautiful there by Devonish and Connolly. Devonish passed it off to Kamara, couldn't finish. Another offensive rebound by Bowden. He couldn't finish. And a travel called on Hutt. So the pressure building. CBC are building that pressure. Bowden brings it in. D'Angelo did well to hang on to it, but passed it straight back inside to a CBC player. Foul was called before the shot was taken. So once again CBC will have the ball. Bowden will be the one bringing it in. Devonish is there at the 3-point line. Passes out to Connolly. Quick feet, quick hands from Connolly. Passes out to Bowden. He drives. Gets a shot away. Hits every part of the ring. Misses. And a very physical contest there between Garfield and Devonish. Looks like it could be a jump ball after. Neither of the lads were going to let that go. No, we're going to have CBC ball. So Bowden once again bringing it in. Very stop-start so far in this second half. Kamara passes out to Connolly. Nice quick dish to Kamara. Backs down Hutt. Passes back out to Connolly. He passes out to Devonish. Connolly gets it back. He drives. Oh, and a beautiful little move straight through the traffic. And just says, well, if no one else is going to score, going to shoot, I'll have to do it myself. And Kamara intercepted the ball. Kept in, though. And Garfield. Rahul Garfield with 2 more points. So it's been Connolly and Garfield at both ends so far. Bowden nearly drew a foul with the pump fake. Works back well on defense. Gets a hand in there. Blackfriars hold on to the ball. Hutt gets the ball. Quick little dish to Putty. He's just unlucky so far since that first term. On the counter, CBC. Devonish gets a hand in there. Antoine Green for 3, just long. Another offensive rebound. Kamara misses the shot he probably could have made, but got fouled. He'll have 2 shots. We've got a timeout. There'll be 4 minutes 16 remaining in the third term when we come back from the timeout. It's a 1-point margin, CBC. Regaining control of this game in the third term, though. So CBC out a hell of a lot earlier than Blackfriars after that timeout. They're ready to go. And that's been the theme of this third term. CBC seem to be pretty ready and raring in this third term. Play will recommence now with Kamara at the line with 2 shots coming his way. Been a real presence for CBC in this game, Kamara. Just short on that free throw. Lockie might have got a lucky bounce, but it didn't go his way. So can he convert the second? He sure can. And he makes it a 2-point margin. And this time, Hutt bringing the ball down. Drive, Kamara. Kamara drew the charge very well. And tell you what, is he up and about or what? He sure is. Great defensive, selfless play there by Kamara. Put his body on the line. The big Jordan Hutt was streaming towards the bucket. Great cut. Great find from Connolly. Couldn't be converted though. The Blackfriars with the ball again here. Clayton. Out to Clemente, who popped a 3. They got the rebound. Hutt couldn't finish. CBC with it again. Green forcing the speed. Great pass to Kamara. Kamara with the easiest of finishes. 4-point lead now. Kamara starting to take over. Along with Connolly and Green for CBC. Here's Clemente. Nice pass. Hutt. Got fouled as he was dribbling toward the bucket. So 2.5 minutes left in this one. In this third quarter. 1 quarter to play after this. Putty brings it in. Clemente left alone from the corner. Sinks the corner 3. Ice in his veins there. Brings it back to 2 points. Connolly. Beautiful handles again. Nice drive. Nice dish out to Green with the open 3. Just short. Great rebound though. Kamara with a little midi. That was short as well. D'Angelo cleans up. Great hands once again. Antoine Green. It's at least his second or third steal there. But D'Angelo, steal of himself. Great pass. Hutt was wide open. Closed down by Connolly and felt the pressure, missed. So CBC bring the ball down. Bowden had Kamara out wide in the corner. Connolly missed the 3. Another rebound. Bowden missed the floater. Another rebound. Missed the shot again. Get another rebound through. Green got fouled. Don't think it was in the shooting motion. So I don't think they'll get shots for that. But absolutely board dominant. CBC, they will get free throws for this. With a minute left in the third term. Antoine Green misses the free throw. Just under a minute to go in this third term now. And Green misses the second as well. Ball couldn't be controlled by Hutt. Trying to say there was contact on the rebound. Ref was right there, didn't see it though. And quick substitution being made. There'll be 30 seconds to go. Hutt comes off. Kamara quickly on the inbound. Got blocked. Looked like there was a lot of contact, but the ref let it go. Gonna be CBC's ball with 20 seconds to go here. They'll have the last say in this third term, you'd imagine. Green passes it in, gets the ball straight back. Well defended. And now there's 7 seconds for Blackfriars to drive forward. Well, they turn over. Green once again with another steal. Kamara pops the 3. Just long. Rebound was fumbled. They couldn't get the shot away. But Blackfriars, only 2 points down, are well and truly in this after CBC really dominated that quarter for no reward. So 1 quarter to go in this Intercol match between CBC and Blackfriars. We'll see you on the other side. So 10 more minutes of action in this tightly contested match all the way through. CBC a little more dominant first and third term. Blackfriars took control in the second. Let's see who can reign supreme after this fourth and final quarter. CBC with the 1 point lead. Blackfriars with the ball here. Putty has the ball at the elbow. Dishes out to Clementi, who shoots the wide open three. Couldn't finish. Kamara brings the ball down. Dishes to Green. Green finishes the contested layup. And D'Angelo stepped over the baseline there with the ball in his hand. So 2 points for CBC plus the ball back. In a dangerous spot too. Kamara. Nice little handle. A little crossover and just couldn't finish, but that would have been some shot. Bowden. They got another 2 offensive rebounds there and they couldn't finish once again. The CBC really dominant in the boards. Clementi gets the ball in the corner. Dishes out. Can't find his teammate there in Clayton. Clayton drives in. Shoots a floater. Great finish. Under pressure too. So it's back to a 1 point margin. The score was changed at 3/4 time from a 2 point margin to a 1 point margin. Pass there from Connolly. Goes astray. Blackfriars bring it down now. D'Angelo. Dishes out. Putty. Wide open triple. Just short. Looked like the ball was on the line there. They've let it go. Great block by Connolly. Green on the drive now. Loses possession of the ball though. So D'Angelo once again bring the ball back. A few clumsy plays there from both teams. And it continues. Another turnover. Driving hard there. Garfield gets himself to the line. 8 minutes to play in this game. 1 point in the margin. If he makes these 2, they go back in front. He banks it in. Sure, that's not how we pictured that one going in his head, but it goes in nonetheless. Scores a level. This to take the lead. That one long as well. D'Angelo got the tip, but to none of his teammates. Green fights for it there. Over Clayton. Gets it to Connolly. Connolly finds Bowden. Travels. It's a nice move too from Bowden, and he made the shot, but all after a travel. Got some substitutes. Garfield off. Hutt back on. And Aligo back on. Hasn't been on for a long time in this one, but he's back on now. 7 minutes to go in this game. Clementi walks into that mid-range. Nice pass down. Oh, Kamara tried to dunk all over D'Angelo. That would have been a highlight for sure, but Aligo got the board, passed it off to his captain in Bowden, and he finished. That's a foul. Green's not happy. Thinks that Clayton flopped there. It'll be Blackfriars ball on the baseline. Getting heated this one. Clayton with the ball again. Hutt by himself at the elbow. Dishes back out to Clayton. He drives, creates some space. Great finish inside. Scores a level. It's the second time Clayton's done that. A nice quick ball now from CBC though. Good D from Hutt. Gets the block. Stood his ground. Aligo couldn't finish through it. D'Angelo drives. Heavy contest. Ball lands at the feet of Putty, and he has the easiest of putbacks. And now they hit the front, Blackfriars. Connolly brings it down for CBC. Screen by Bowden. Connolly can't finish. So Blackfriars. D'Angelo brings it down again. Pushing the pace. Hutt sets a screen. Nice pass inside from D'Angelo to Putty. And those floaters are starting to find the bottom of the net now for Putty. So 6 points in quick succession. 4 point margin now. Blackfriars way, and CBC called a timeout with 5 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in this last term. Crowd seriously getting into this one now as we come back after the timeout. Blackfriars very slow to come out from the timeout there. And both sets of students starting to really lift in the crowd there. Trying to get their players to do the same. Nice move by Green. Pass out to Kamara, wide open three. Kamara, just ice in his veins. Sinks that one to bring it back to a 1 point margin. Hutt inside. Bustling, can't finish. Kamara rebound. Bowden bringing it down. And Devonish on his left. He finds him now and he puts through a layup. And now they're back in front. 5 lightning quick points for CBC coming out of their timeout. 4 minutes 40 left on the clock. Clayton pass inside to Hart. Can't finish, gets the foul. Every free throw is so important now with this little time left remaining on the clock. Down by 1 point. Devonish coming off. So Hart with a chance here to put Blackfriars back in the lead. Misses the first. He can still tie the game with this though. And he makes a second. Timeout call, Blackfriars. With the scores level, 3 minutes 50 left in the game. Anyone's game here as we reach the final embers. So the game's back underway now. Kamara bringing the ball down. And one! Kamara taking over in the last two plays. Hit the three in the play before, and now he's got a chance to convert his and one and make it a 3 point margin. And he makes it 2. So the big man, Kamara, dominant display so far in this game. It's not over yet, though. It's only a 3 point margin. D'Angelo gets fouled. So this will be Blackfriars' ball at the baseline. Clementi to bring the ball in. D'Angelo with it now. Steps back to the 3 point line. Kamara guards him. Bit of a mismatch. Tries for a foul, D'Angelo. Ref has none of it. Connolly bringing the ball down for CBC now. Pass inside. It goes back to Connolly now. Little step back. Turn around. Fadeaway shot. Couldn't go. Clayton with the ball. And he's carried it. The ball just unluckily got stuck in his arm there. And it's a double dribble. So, we got 2.5 minutes left. CBC by 3. This game swinging on a pendulum. Connolly can't finish, but guess who gets the board and puts it back in? Kamara once again. Trying to carry CBC to an Intercol win in their open A basketball. Clementi can't hit the corner 3. Putty, strong board. Backs down Bowden. D'Angelo passes it back to Putty. It rolls all the way around the ring. And it drops. 3-point margin. Once again, 1:50 left. Clayton guards Connolly. Green with it now. Back to Connolly. Gets a screen. Now guarded by Clementi. Kamara fakes a 3. Big drive. Can't finish the layup. So Blackfriars still with a chance now. With this 3. It was airballed. That was a chance to tie the game again with 1:10 left. Couldn't convert. We've got another timeout. CBC will have the ball with 1:09 left and a 3-point lead when we come back. So we're coming back now from the timeout. 1:09 left. CBC with a 3-point lead and the ball. That's the state of play in this Intercol game. Connolly's going to bring it down. Good defence by Clayton and D'Angelo, but Connolly manages to get it out to Kamara. He gives it back to Connolly. Screen set by Bowden. Connolly on the 3-point line. Risky pass, just makes it. Kamara with it again now. He goes back to Connolly once more. Sets the screen. Connolly drives, lays it up. Can't finish. Bowden gets it. Kamara from the 3-point line. Another air ball, and that would have sealed it. That really would have sealed the game there with 33 seconds left on the clock. That would have brought it to a 6-point margin. Kamara couldn't do so. And we've got another timeout now, so 33 seconds left. Score's still a 3-point margin, CBC's way. But Blackfriars will bring the ball back in this time. Coming out of the timeout now. CBC students going absolutely nuts on the other side of the court. Ball's going to be brought back in by Clayton. Finds D'Angelo. D'Angelo back out to Clayton. Clayton pops the three. Just misses. Kamara with the board. Over to Connolly. All the way down the other end. They're going to get the easy 2 points down the other end to make it a 5-point margin. There's 12 seconds left. Need to pop a three here. They can't. Green gets the steal, and that's going to do it. Passes down to Kamara. Oh! The dunk and one to finish the game off. And isn't it fitting that Kamara has the final say in this game? After an absolutely dominant performance from him, he finishes with an and one, and he converts it too. And that's going to do it. CBC by 7 points. Sorry, 8 points rather. CBC have won by against Blackfriars in the Open A basketball Intercol match down at Titanium Security Arena today. Great game. Close all the way till about a minute to go, 30 seconds to go, and Kamara really just took over in that last quarter. Was dominant all the way through, but no one was stopping him in that last term. So we'll leave it there. An 8-point win, as I said, to CBC over Blackfriars. Thanks to everyone for listening. Thanks to Harry for producing. And enjoy the rest of the stream, and